Hello everyone, Tim back for another Minecraft statue tutorial. Today we're going to be building Beast from X-Men The Last Stand. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this started. And by the way, this is my first Last Stand tutorial. So we're finally on to another X-Men movie. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this started. So to build Beast, you are going to need blue terracotta, blue concrete, blue wool, black concrete, black coal, black concrete powder, black wool, yellow terracotta, yellow wool, and polished blackstone button. So to kick off your beast statue, we're going to do one blue terracotta, one blue concrete, one blue terracotta, two blue concretes, one blue terracotta, one blue concrete, one blue terracotta. The next row we're going to do a blue concrete, then a blue wool, then a blue concrete, two blue wools, blue concrete, blue wool, blue concrete. The next row is entirely blue wool. The next two rows are entirely black concrete. The next two rows are entirely block of coal. The next row we're going to do a black concrete powder, two black concretes, two black concrete powders, two black concretes, black concrete powder. The next row we're going to do a block of coal, a concrete powder, a concrete, two black wools, a concrete, concrete powder, a coal. And then we're going to repeat this 3 more times. Oh no. Let's do 2 more times right now. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So there we go. And then for the final row of the legs, we're just going to do 3 black concretes, 2 black wools, 3 black concretes. And the reason for that is we're going to get out our block of coal, and we're going to place 2 blocks of coal just right here, and then 1 right here. Same thing on this side. And we're going to place black concrete right in here and here, which will give us the front of the legs. The sides of the legs are very, very simple. We are going to take pretty much everything back. Well, the feet might be a little hard. We're going to take the blue concrete right here back by 3. 1, 2, and 3. This next row, we're going to do a blue wool, concrete, blue wool. Then we're going to do an entire row of blue wool. Then 2 rows of black concrete, 2 rows of block of coal, entire row of concrete powder, 3 rows of block of coal, and then 1 row of black concrete. The other side is the exact same, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then I'll do this. So there you have it. That is the sides of the legs done. Moving on to the back of the legs. The back of the legs is pretty much a mirror of what we did on the front. So we're going to, for starters, do an entire row of blue concrete. Then we're going to do the opposite of what we did on the front. So blue wool here and here, and then blue concretes here and here. Entire row of blue wool, then 2 rows of black concrete, 2 rows of block of coal, and then we're going to do black wool in the middle here all the way up here. Well, actually, not all the way up, because we're going to make this last row entirely black concrete. So just like that. But then everything else is going to be the exact same. So just like this. So moving back to the front of the torso, we are going to place, we're actually going to need we won't get rid of the yellow wool for right now. We're going to place 2 black concrete powders right here with 2 polished black stones on them. Or buttons, I mean. You can get rid of the buttons. We don't need them anymore. So you can get the wool back out. Right in here, we're just going to place 3 black concretes. And then to the left, to the right of these, we're going to place 2 blue terracottas, a blue concrete, a blue wool. Do the same over here. Back to the torso. We are going to take this block of coal right here and take it up by 12, so all the way to the top. There we go. And then we're going to take it over by 2. 1, 2. Same thing on this side, so just go ahead and do that. This side we're going to fill entirely in with black concrete. Like this. This side's a little bit different. We're going to place 2 black concretes right here. A yellow terracotta here and a yellow terracotta here, kind of diagonally. We're then going to place a black concrete here with a black concrete powder on top, and we're going to place a black concrete powder on top right here. We're then going to fill all of this in with black concrete, which will give us that. And then this middle section, we're just going to fill in entirely with blue wool. Like this. Then we're going to move on to the arms. We're going to place 2 blue concretes here, and then we're going to do however many rows of blue wool. This might be easier to actually start at the top. I'm going to place 3 black concretes here too. So we're going to, on the top of the arms, we're going to do 1 black concrete right here, then 3 yellow terracottas. The row beneath this, we're going to do an entire row of black concrete. In the row beneath this, we're going to do an entire row of yellow terracotta. The row beneath this is entirely black concrete, and then the rest is blue wool. So however many, what is that, 8 rows of blue wool? So, or not 8, 6 probably. Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 rows of blue wool. And we'll come back and we'll add all the stuff to it once we get done. But the other arm is the exact same. And I'm going to go ahead and just do this real quick. There we go. So just like that. The sides of the arms are pretty simple. We're just going to take, pretty much just going to take everything back by 3 with the blue concrete and with the blue wool. And we're just going to drag this all the way up to here. Fill in the sides of the arms with these same colors. So the same thing over here. So there we go. That is the sides of the arms done. And then while we're at it, we'll just do the backs of the arms. The backs are mirrors of the front, so just literally copy what you did on the front. Go ahead and do this part. There we go. And we'll go ahead and place these, and we'll just fill all this in. So there we have it. That is the backs of the arms. And then the back of the torso doesn't get much easier than this. It's entirely black concrete. So yeah, pretty easy stuff. His hair is going to be draping down. If it wasn't, I probably would have added a little bit of like a collar. But since his hair is draping down, I'm not going to. And one final thing we're going to do. We're going to get out our blue wool, and you're pretty much just going to go crazy placing blue wool on the arms here. This is just, golly, words are so hard today. This is just supposed to represent fur, just poking out of his arms, of course. Just gives a little bit of texture, stuff like that. You don't have to place it where I'm placing it, unless you really want to. That's up to you guys, but But yeah, just place fur or blue wool blocks to kind of make it look like fur. I'm going to place a few right here. I need to place one here. There we go. And then this side. There's that. We need one up here. There we go. So that is all three sides. Oh, let's place one like right here. There we go. That's all three sides of the arms done. I just got rid of all my materials. I'm stupid. We're going to we're going to fill in the shoulders here, just black concrete. There we go. The head's pretty simple. We can just grab all the materials again. So for the head, you're going to need blue wool, blue concrete, blue terracotta. I think the only one that I actually need that I got rid of was yellow wool. We'll need the yellow wool and the black wool. And that's pretty much it. But we're going to start by pulling these blue wools forward by 2. And go in by... The inner row we're going to go in by 2 like this. And the outer row we're going to go in just by 1. And fill the rest in with blue concrete. The next row we're going to do 1 blue wool, 2 blue concretes, 2 blue wools, 2 blue terracottas, 2 blue concretes, and then a blue wool. Next row is entirely blue concrete. Next row we're going to do a blue concrete, a yellow wool, a black wool, 2 blue concretes, a black wool, yellow wool, blue concrete. Next row is entirely, or not entirely, it's going to do 3 blue wools, 2 blue concretes, 3 blue wools. Bring the 3 blue wools forward just by 1. We're then going to do an entire row of blue concrete. Next row we're going to do 1 blue wool on the ends of the row, and then blue concrete everywhere else. And then the final row is entirely blue wool, which will give us this. We are then going to place 1, 2, and 3 blue wools just right here, with 1 underneath this one. And that is the front of the face completely done. For the sides of the head, the sides, the back, and the top, we're going to fill them entirely in with blue wool, and then we're going to add from there. So just drag this over the back by 2, and we're going to take this up to here. Let's go ahead and just connect it. And then we're going to fill in the sides of the head. That side, and we'll do this one. Come on, there we go. The top. And then the back. Okay. So that is the whole head filled in. So we're going to do the left side first. This is just going to be a little easier to do. So we're going to start on the front right here. We're going to place a blue wool right here. Skip a block. Place 2 right here. The row behind it, we're going to place blue wools except the top block. We're going to place blue wools everywhere else. The row behind that, we're going to place 4 just right here on the bottom. Row behind that, we're going to place 5 like this. We're going to place 2 right here in front of that. Next row, we're going to place 4 again, and we're going to place 1 on the bottom here. Next row, we're going to place 3, and we're going to place 2 on the bottom right here. Next row, we're going to place 4, and we're going to place 1 on the bottom. And then we're just going to go ahead and place 1, 2, and 3 blue wools just right here. So that is that side completely done. And luckily for us, the other side is a mirror. So let's just go ahead and do that. So 4, 1, 3, and this is 2, and then 4, back to 1, then 5, 2, then 4, nothing, entire row pretty much, and then 2 right here, then 1 here. So that is that side completely done. And now moving on to the back. For the back, we're going to place 2 blue wools right here, 4 right here, 6 right here, 8 here. Then we're going to do 2 additional rows of 8 just right underneath that. Next, we're going to do 6. Then we're going to do go back a row, and we're going to do 4 right here and 2 underneath that. And then we're going to place 2 just right here. And then coming over here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 blue wools here. And we're going to, actually that's fine. Just leave that alone. And then do the same thing over here, 1, 2, 3. And once you have done that, you actually will have finished your beast statue. So let me get rid of all this. Oh, I think I switched it back on. Like the nim node that I am. Yep. There we go. There you go, guys. That is Beast. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial. That is Beast from The Last Stand, of course. But yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.